You know what's the very first thing I noticed about you when I first met you?
What?
Is how much you love music. Because as soon as, like, you were very well behaved and you came in and you sat on your chair quietly, and then I turned the stereo on and I thought you were going to like levitate out of your chair. Like, I just thought maybe you were going to sprout wings and fly around the room. That's how excited you were. So I've tried not to mess that up. How do you think I'm doing so far?
You're doing pretty good.
Did we do any songs in boot camp that you didn't really like that much?
Well, some of those old-fashioned country time songs, they aren't my favorite genre, but they can be fun to play sometimes.
Okay. And I know that All About That Bass, that was a little girly for you.
Yeah.
I appreciate you hanging in there. Okay, so what 2 or 3 songs were sort of more to your liking?
I like, well, for the first part, I like the song Love Runs Out by One Republic. I also like that song Refugee by Tom Petty.
Is that a great rock and roll song or what?
That is a really good song.
Before you came to boot camp, were you a little nervous about boot camp, or did you already know that it was going to be a lot of fun?
I was kind of nervous because I knew I was going to be the only kid there, and I was nervous that a lot of the people would be a lot better than me.
So when did you stop being nervous?
I stopped being nervous when I got to know everybody, sort of. I got to know their names,
Yeah.
and I got to got to know how a guitar boot camp moves along. Like, I know a guitar cardio, I know training,
Yes.
I know the intro.
Yeah. So you got the feel of it and knew that you would fit in. You know more on guitar than plenty of people in the guitar boot camp. Does that surprise you? Because they're
I think
like
it
older.
does, yeah, because there's a lot of people there and they're a lot older. And I thought that they would have taken more lessons and had more experience than me.
I noticed tonight, at the beginning of the class, Danielle Peck leaned over and said, "Hey, how do you play a B minor? Can you show me?" So what did you do?
I showed her how to play the B minor, and I showed her each finger on each fret, and then strummed it.
Okay. And you didn't laugh at her question, did you?
No.
Okay, because you're a nice guy.